How would you grade our government's response to the oil disaster?
We are very late to the party. The federal government is very late to doing a lot. We have had the EPA administrator here and we've had the NOAA administrator here, but we've got NOAA staff people saying the oil is gone and acting like that's an acceptable thing to say out loud. We have FDA doing the responsibility of testing and promoting seafood in the Gulf, and they're testing it by sniffing it. Completely unacceptable analysis. Shrimp beds and seafood grounds are being opened based on when oil was last seen and documented, and we know darn well that that has been done poorly from day one. It's not being done based on water quality testing and monitoring. That's all unacceptable. Where our country, where the federal government gets a star, I'm not quite comfortable with a 10, but it's two things. One is they chose an oil spill commission that had some really smart people on it, who don't seem to be focused on one flavor, just the energy, just oil and gas folks. These folks seem to be broad, diverse, and smart. The only flaw again there is they did not include a single local person. That's something we have a major problem with. The second place is restoration. Assigning Ray Mabus from Mississippi as the man in charge of restoration, the way he's done his plans, that the president is saying we are going to take back the Gulf and we are going to restore it to better than it was before, regardless of oil impact. That is a beautiful thing, and that is something we're going to hold him to all the way through the end. This place for me, it's home, and the people who live here love it here. The people who love here stay here, and they invest and invest and invest in our community. What we have to do and what must happen, and the environment is deeply woven into every fiber of our being. I like to say we may be a red state, but we bleed green and blue because it's water, it's everywhere, a part of our lives. We have to focus on environmental restoration because it will be the only way to reach economic recovery for us. And it's the same with Katrina, it's the same with the economic impacts that we've had, and it is absolutely what will be the only real saving grace on this disaster. We must invest in environmental restoration. The more people we can get educated on these issues, the more sense it will make that we move away from a dependency on just oil and look at working at diversifying how we find our energy, because we need more people to be advocates. We absolutely do. But we need young people, old people to understand that they made an impact on the Gulf and that they can do something, they can provide a solution. We all created this problem. We all have to fix what we've broken. That's whether you're sitting in Mobile, Alabama, sitting in an oil rig, or in Seattle, Washington. All of us had something to do with this, and all of us have a responsibility to fix it.